You know, I could listen to this music all day, seriously, while I'm working on things, and also all the other stuff. But I got shit to do. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 5 of Donkey Kong 64. Alright, so now we are here at Angry Aztec, the next world. And this is going to be where you start to see the seeds of complication. Now I say seeds of complication because, well, there are plenty more things to do here. There's lots more to do and lots more to see. Now normally for this room, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get an upgrade from cranking this level, but I say nay. I say nay, because we have a yellow crystal here, meaning that DK can get his blueprint for Snide. Now, I'm kind of scared that I'll die from that, so I'll come back for those bananas later. Besides, wait, actually, no, I can just heal up thanks to these critters. And the bees. Okay, yeah, I can just do that. And, you know, they respawn. Enemies do respawn. So you have a technical limitless supply of, you know, fuel for your HPs. Okay, now I really hope I can actually do this without dying, because I really am kind of scared. I mean, I'm not worried about killing the curse splatter or anything, but, like, I just don't want to die. Here we go. Okay, so now that we're done with all that, let's move on to our first major area of Angry Aztec. The part with the llama. Listen to me, the key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Oh yeah, I certainly believe that. But anyway, if you want to heal up, actually, a good way of healing is by going over to the tag barrel, actually. So, that's cool. That's pretty cool that the tag barrel can also heal up. But, we see we have a brand new shop opened up. And, oh my god. Okay. So, rule of thumb for any rare game. If you're gonna have a female NPC, make her boobs as big as possible. See, what did I tell ya? I mean, Candy's always been like that, but oh my god. Well, hello, Donkey. You just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instrument. And extra melons. Oh my god. Come on now, Donkey, for just 3 coins, I can show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon for free. Let's give it a try, shall we? Why not? Don't worry, it's not what you think. It's literal musical instruments, which are a new gameplay mechanic. Stand a little closer, Donkey, and Donkey! Why is everybody calling him Donkey? And I'll show you how to use your instrument. Press and hold ZL and then press up C, or up on the right stick. Its sound wave will deafen most Kremlings, but will also reduce the instrument's energy. Top up its energy by finding some headphones. You won't lose any energy if it's played when you are standing on a music pad. And all sorts of amazing things are likely to happen too. You've all got another melon too. It'll hopefully make things a little easier. You have all the latest stuff from me, Come and see me later, okay? Seriously, what the frick? Her boobs are huge! What the frick? What the frick, dudes? Come on! Rare? Why y'all's on some shit? But, for real though, now we have musical instruments into the mix. Do I have enough coins? Yes, I do. Now we have musical instruments into the mix, and while we're at it, we might as well get Diddy's musical instrument too. And yes, our correspondent themes in the DK rap also translate into gameplay too, so that's neat. That is very neat. God, that laugh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how this was allowed to exist. I don't even... I mean, it's the 90s. What do you expect? Anyway, this little area right here... Oh, yeah, and also, we have another unit of health. So now we have 8 units of health instead of 4. Okay, so... Let's see. Oh, wait. I gotta get this balloon for Diddy. Balloon. Hello. There we go. And, oh god, I didn't mean to throw out an orange. Yeah. Whoever thought that, it would be a really, really cool idea to, well, use the right stick for anything that's related to the C buttons, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I've witnessed it in practice more often than not, but it just sort of just doesn't want to work for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I am. I don't know. Hello, Kong. That's clipping to the floor. Sorry, guys. I'm afraid they got me, too. Well, we know what we got to do here. Oh, and by the way, these are Claptraps. The little alligator-like dog-like guys. You kill them, and suddenly they're teeth. Yeah, they really give Claptraps a buff right here, where, you know, instead of just them being killed, you effectively, you know, break their shells, I guess, and you make them lose their teeth. Eh. It's weird. It's one of those things where you can't even believe that, this made it past the 90 censors. I mean, at this point, Nintendo is allowed to have anything on their highly advanced video game system called the Nintendo Switch, where Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you're allowed to have big-boobed anime waifus that are actually really good characters. Seriously, they are. You're allowed to have, you know, a game where it's just, you know, yeah, a fighting game where the entire cast is big-boobed ladies and a female Terry Bogard. You're allowed to, have games, dating sim games, anime dim games, what the fuck? Anime dating sim games, like Prison Princess, or Galgun 2, or, Clonade, I don't know. I don't know. Clonade, Jesus. But I hear that was a good anime, actually. I'll probably check it out. But anyway, what we needed to do right there was to go through a little bit of an obstacle course type thing where we melt this pool of ice in order to progress further on into this little temple-like area. Come on, Diddy. Thank you. And over here is an area that we can't really do anything about yet, but we will. We will do it because every place is important. Remember all of the places because they are important. Anyway, this area is where this little guy is. Hurry up! I want out of this dingy cell. Well, we're gonna want to bash our heads for that. And yes, this is effectively what we have to do. So you remember in the old DK games where in the levels you would need to get you know, K-O-N-G letters. Or rather, in most DK games, actually, nowadays, because they still have the K-O-N-G letters to this day. So, by obviously spelling out the word Kong, we'll be able to free her. And because we don't know her name yet, I am not going to say her name. Yeah, the DK rep didn't even say her by name. None of the Kongs. Nice work, Diddy. Right then, I'll grab all the purple bananas I see. I'm off to the tag barrel, ready to kick reptile ass. I mean, but... Sorry, we're allowed to say hell, but we can't say ass. Okay, let me just kill all these guys. It doesn't really matter anyway, because we're done with this area. I mean, at least for now. But I'm gonna get this golden banana before I forget. Because believe me, I did forget that one in practice. I'm not going to go for that stuff again. Yes, yes, indeed, I ain't. I ain't. I mean, I guess Xenoblade Chronicles technically counts because every single party member in that has the boobs. Okay. Okay, anyway. Enough about, you know, stuff. Let's see what we got for our new lad. And apparently she says tiny, so that would be Tiny Kong. Alright, and Squawks just says, hello, Tiny, there are 5 golden bananas here, and blah, blah, blah. He says that for every new Kong we acquire, so... Yeah, he says pretty much the same thing. He pretty much does say the same thing, but... What we're here to do is we're here to get Tiny's instrument. That laugh was not included in the saxophone slam. And yeah, I actually kind of really like, speaking of the musical instruments, I actually really like how the musical instruments of each of the Kongs actually play a part into the game. I mean, most of the time anyway, because, you know, you have DK's thing of being the standard, you know, Donkey Kong theme, I guess, so he's got bongos, so I guess that fits. Diddy's musical theme would be guitars, so obviously his instrument would be a guitar. And Tiny Kong's would be saxophones, so obviously she would have the saxophone. So I kind of like that, how the musical instruments actually play a part in the game, or the musical themes rather, of each and every Kong play into the game. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And what's also pretty cool is the fact that the musical instruments do actually act as screen nukes, where any Kremling that hears said instrument will indeed get killed. And yes, Llama, I get you. I get you. Sand is very annoying. No. I'm actually gonna go for Diddy, because he has red bananas in his pathway, so I'm gonna do that. I am going to do that. Okay, so now we have this next little part right here. And now we're back inside the temple again. And this is where Cranky is. And that's a balloon for DK, so I'm going to switch over to him for that. It's actually very lucky that that we have a tag barrel over here, because, you know, that would be ridiculous. And I guess since it's right here, I might as well get those purple coins for Tiny Kong, where... Oh, Jesus. Wait, is that another one? Yeah, it's another one. Yeah, it's another one. That's pretty cool, dude. That's cool. Okay. Get that one, please. If I can aim. This game is seriously in need of a remaster. Yeah, you know what? Remasters. They've been getting a little bit popular lately, and one of the remasters that I would kind of like to see is Donkey Kong 64 remaster. If only to fix that one thing. If only to fix, well, a couple of things, really. I guess some of the aiming, I guess, well, or at the very least make a port like Banjo-Kazooie, where, you know, you have proper widescreen support, you have quality of life updates, and all that good stuff. Like, make gyro aiming a thing, and also have a button where you can just, you know, change up your characters. So that's cool, man. That would be cool. So anyway, yes, Cranky has something for us for Tiny, so let's do it. Kongum Smallest Mini Monkey. Does not include head enlargement. Now you can use my special barrel with your face on it. Leap into one and prepare to be amazed as you change size. You'll only be able to like this so long as you have your supply of crystal coconuts right there. Yes. Yes. I skipped that text on accident. I'm a fool. But regardless, Cranky pretty much has, you know, potions for all of us, for all the Kongs now, so boost them highest, rocket barrel boost. I don't know whether you deserve this gem. Oh, alright. Well, you already drank the potion anyway. Jump into my barrel with your face on it, and try out my prototype jet barrel. Take it to the air if you can, but keep an eye on your crystal coconuts, as I'm afraid it's a bit thirsty. Press A to thrust, and ZL if you want to hover. And press B to fire your peanut pop guns. Yes, we will be indeed seeing these abilities soon enough. And this adds another gameplay element into the mix. And here we go, Strongum Kongus. Strong Kong. That's honestly what I thought one of the names of the new Kongs were. Listen up, DK. Jump in my barrel with your furry face on it, and you'll become temporarily invincible, depending on how long your crystal coconuts last. So, you might have noticed that we have these crystal-like objects in them. You wouldn't think that something from the cartoon show would come back, but it does. This is the only time that crystal coconuts are actually useful in a DK game. So, what we have here are the crystal coconuts. They basically are consumables in that the Kong's special abilities all depend on, you know, your supply of crystal coconuts. So we've gotten all those abilities for the Kongs, like Tiny's ability to, you know, grow very small, Diddy's rocket barrels, and DK's invincibility power. All those abilities basically feed your crystal coconut supply, or they drain your supply of crystal coconuts. So, you know, keep an eye out for them. And you can only carry 20 at a time. So, yeah. They're mostly situational, though. Which, I don't necessarily mind that. But, you know, the fact that we don't really use them all the time is kind of a bummer. Could have just gone out of the way and cut out the middleman and blah, 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 blah. But regardless, we're gonna actually spend the rest of this video just trying to open up everything. We have Funky's shop right there, which we're gonna want to go and get Tiny's gun. And, yeah, there's Snide over there. And, yeah, we have a load of stuff to open up, believe us. This is just a lot of stuff to do. Yes, yes, indeed. Where's that number 3 pen? Oh, wait, I know where it is. I know where stuff is. Believe me, I know where things are. But yeah, we're gonna get this number 5 panel right here. And yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna jump across this quicksand, which actually hurts me. We are going to... Actually, no, that's not where it is. How very inconvenient or inconvenient. I don't know how to talk. Yeah. It's fine. Actually, wait, we already got the number 3 pad. I'm an idiot. We already did do that. We already did do that. So, now I can go ahead and go over to here where, you know, we can actually use the rocket barrel stuff. And yes, I did say rocket barrel. Hello, Diddy's Recovery from Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, you didn't think this would exist this early on, but it does. So, yeah, these are basically what the crystal coconuts are used for. They're used for these special abilities of sorts, where they drain your supply, and if you run out, you won't be able to use any of those special abilities. So, yeah. Definitely want to be careful of that little stuff. Most definitely indeed. I seriously need to, stretch out my back! Ooh. Okay. Stretch out my back, like, oh my god. I am seriously, in need of a mic stand, seriously. But who knows when that's coming. Anyway, feed this guy your peanuts. Because, you know, your guns unleash food. That's how things work. And it'll save you a lot of pain later, as you have 5 individual rooms in that big temple, which basically means 1 golden banana challenge for everybody. So, that's cool. That is pretty cool. You know what? Yeah, let's do that right now, actually. So, we're gonna switch over to, Donkey Kong. And we are going to go over to the temple with the llama's face on it. And we are going to get those bananas first, and then play some more Barrel Blast. Alright, let's see if I can get them in one shot this time. I know some of them are automated, but who cares? And easy. Ah. That's gonna be a theme from now on, isn't it? Is that I actually legitimately tried to go about my daily business with shooting out of barrels, and I just cut out the middleman and die. Okay. That. Get that. And boom. There it is. At least it only took me 2 tries. Oh, thank you! All I've got is this old banana. Take it. I'm off for home. Oh, and lest we forget, there is a yellow banana balloon right there, and I must get. I said I must get. Please. What? Okay. That was freaking weird. That's freaking weird. I probably was too close to the wall. That is a limitation that I will absolutely never forgive of the N64 days. I'll never forget that. Okay, so before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and get this golden banana before we end things off for today. Because that's just how we do. And also, this banana is for DK, so that's his thing. I mean, at least we got 2 out of the way. We're just basically trying to open everything up at first, since that's the strategy that I've told you to do. Because there are 5 characters and only so many given opportunities to actually, you know, get them. So that's what we shall do. That is what we shall do, and that is how we do. Anyway, so hello. Bye. Bye. Anyway, we're going to continue on our Angry Aztec journey next time. So see you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.